BadMan Benny. You know what the thing I mean, I say Caribbean Power Jam. Some boy if you know. Simple as I represent, one not government. Right now, sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Benny, one knock, one clap, no time at all. You know fire one pop with repeated shot automatic your lap. Head a roll like jelly and chop. Dub plate inna the body and stop. Triple dub plate pan heavy sound clash Benny. Play about the chop. Sound up, sound a go dead. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Sound up, sound a go dead. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Alright, Benny, tell them no fear man. Are you a kill sound from day one? Oh, them fi disrespect Caribbean Power Jam when we a kill from day one. Them coulda big like King Kong. Benny a fire shot man a fling bomb. Pump pick off like sick man. Them dumpy bad fly and them gal and pitch pan. So tell them sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big eh. Yeah man, you know what the thing there now, they do it and done by simple as I may represent for the whole Caribbean Power Jam family. Yeah man, Brooklyn, I may say New York. Sound it.
Be still. I see they cooking up lies to hide the truth and balling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak. Yes, balling in the streets now. But I know the hurt belongs to the meek. Please run away from the council of the heathens. They're here to bring darkness to your soul. I know this world must be replenished. Yes, and in the end, Yahweh will sit on the throne. So don't you lose yourself now for material gains. Don't sell yourself short for no fortune and fame. Balling in the streets now. Oh, now vampire hunting the souls of the weak. Oh, balling in the streets now. But I know the earth belongs to the weak. Many come around and tell you that they love you, but now the test of time it shows that they are all working for the undertaker. In them there's no beauty to behold. No, all the book has been opened. Yeah, and all the story has been told. That Yahshua is the true foundation. Huh. So repent to let him have full control. Balling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak. Yes, balling in the streets now. But I know
Good evening to everybody near and far as the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Thank you all for joining us this evening right here on the station. Big up to you all out there on the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app. Big up to everybody out there that's on the YouTube channel for the gallery, everybody on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you all for joining us here this evening on the gallery on Caribbean Power Jam Radio every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Following the GG Show every Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. For the gallery, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page so you can be notified. Make sure you hit those notification bells all over the place so you can be notified when we are on the air. And so once again, we do thank and appreciate everybody for joining us this evening on this Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. As we're moving forward full steam into 2023. I want to say happy birthday to everybody that is celebrating their birthday today. So I want to say happy birthday to Defino Adams, as well as to Christina Ducksworth, saying happy birthday to Gamili Loney, as well as to Ross Iota, saying happy birthday to B Fortune, as well as to Troy Richards, saying happy birthday to Angelita Ellis, as well as to Yonette Sydney, saying happy birthday to Elm Ishmael, as well as to Samwadi Sukraj, saying happy birthday to Tony Tradeshi, as well as to Daisy Leonard. So happy birthday to everyone that is celebrating their birthday today. We thank and appreciate you all for joining us here this evening once again on the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, as we will proceed into the music soon. So once again, just let everybody know that we are live, we are on the air. Of course, we're going to give you that health tip. We have the Looking Forward segment. We have a lot of things going on with the program this evening. So make sure you just sit back, relax, keep it locked right here to the gallery. Start off the show with King Malaki, a song called Balling in the Streets, one of the Looking Forward segment from a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna get into Ali Naftali, song that which we spoke to her last week, and this is one of the songs that she wanted to hear as well, wanted us to hear from her. So we're gonna get into From Like to Love from Ali Naftali. So once again, keep it locked to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
There is something I wanna say to you, baby. Boy, here we are somewhere between lovers and friends. A fragile situation, can say how it all ends. All I know, I like what I'm feeling. My head and my heart are feeling. I really think we should move from like to love. Yeah, move from like to love. Yeah. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, trying to find our way to each other. How I love this, dancing along the way. As we get to know each other, it's getting harder to cover, and I really think we should move from like to love. Hey, move from like to love. Yeah. You look in my eyes, and boy, I can't hide what I'm feeling inside. Let's stop all these games. Love me forever. Like this we have comes along once in a while, to share a love so real, the thought makes me smile. Let's take a chance on each other, good friends who turn into lovers, and I really hope we can move from like to love. Hey, move from like to love. Yeah. I look in your eyes, and boy, you can't hide what you're feeling inside. Let's stop all these games. Love me forever.
Cut it up, load it up, roll it up, light it up, blaze it up, smoke some sesame, yeah. Me and my friends are on the west end, just chilling, watching the sun go down. We just laughing and sharing jokes. We talking on our favorite smoke. Cut it up, load it up, roll it up, light it up, blaze it up, smoke some sesame, yeah. Cut it up, load it up, roll it up, light it up, blaze it up, smoke some sesame, yeah. I'm feeling irate. I'm feeling good. The music is playing, and I'm in a
As we welcome you all to the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio this evening. Greetings and welcome to everybody out there. See you out there on the YouTube channel. Akanzi, good night to you, Nahali L. Big up to everybody out there on the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app, everybody on the Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Instagram. Listen to the music of Debbie the Fire, who we spoke to last week. Song called Blaze the Fire, right here in the gallery.
I'm really feeling good. Blaze the fire. Blaze the fire. Some smoke for meditation. Some smoke for recreation. Some use for medication. Some use for a higher levitation. Give me one drum, make a bonito. Give me one drum, make a blaze it up. Blaze it, blaze it, blaze it. Tell her try your best just to make it quick.
The gallery with BadMan Benny.
Cause there must be something she can do. This heart is broken in two. Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, oh gosh, oh the pain is getting worse. I don't wanna see no doc. I need attendance from my nurse around the clock. Cause there's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse, oh the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt by love.
So what's going on, all my nurses out there? Out here in New York City, got about, they say I estimate 7,000 nurses are actually on strike right now, amongst various hospitals here in New York City. They started striking this morning. And so just want to know what everybody's opinion on that, in terms of nurses striking. Of course, when you're in the union and you're not getting adequate wages, adequate treatment, adequate anything that you need to be comfortable on your job and to make sure that your job is accomplished properly. Of course, striking is one of the remedies in order to get what you want. You have to basically fight for what you want a lot of the times in life, and especially and unfortunately, on the job, you have to fight for what you want. And one of the methods of getting that is, once again, striking, and something that's implemented by those that are in a union. So when you're unionized, you have an opportunity to band together and do things such as collective bargaining and striking and doing things like that in order to get what you want. So at this time, currently, nurses are on strike here in New York City. Gotta actually get an update and see if any resolution happened between this afternoon and now. But the nurses want to strike. So I wanted to get some thoughts from everybody on that. Of course, nurses take care of the sick, those that are injured, and basically it's a critical situation that nurses have to take care of in terms of the public. And without them being on their jobs currently because of striking, then how are those patients, how are the hospitals able to give adequate care? So one of the things that the nurses were talking about was being able to take care of their patients adequately. In terms of proper staffing, that was one of the main concerns. And of course the shifts that are implemented is based on the staffing. So staffing and just basically the work conditions were the primary objectives of the nurses that are striking, the nurses union, and at the various hospitals here in New York City. However, at this time, when they're on strike, the hospitals basically have to figure out ways to get the patients that were under the care of those nurses, figure out a way to get them all covered. Now, 7,000, that was a count that I last saw. 7,000 nurses. That's a lot of nurses amongst the various hospitals around the city. So that's a lot. And you might have one nurse taking care of maybe up to 10 patients, which is one of the problems that existed, and one of the reasons why they were striking anyway. Because when you have proper staffing, then you can have the nurses spread out and have more coverage, for the various patients in the hospital. So at this time, the nurses are striking. So just wanted to get your thoughts on that. Is you want to see everybody get what they want, especially being comfortable on their jobs, but at the expense of patients. Just wanted to get your thoughts on whether that might have been the route to go, or what alternatives. The bargaining was going on for a while, and the strike was threatened for a while, and just got to the point where it's now in effect. So just let us know what you think in the chat. Let us know. You can call us up as well, 718-393-5385. Is the number for the studio here for Caribbean Power Jam Radio. You can call us up and let us know what you think about that. So we talk about the nurses that are out there striking. Once again, we do want them to get what they want, but just want to get the thoughts of everybody that's listening out there. Is it a good idea for them to do it during, using this method, or not, at the expense of the patients that they say that they want to take care of? Because once again, the primary goal of the nurses are to take care of patients and the well-being of the patients, to make sure patients are nursed, back to health. So that's what's going on right now here in New York City. So just want to get your thoughts on that. Yeah, just confirm it's about 7,000. Once again, that's a lot of nurses, and it's at 2 of New York City's hospitals. 7,000 nurses amongst 2 hospitals. So, and the negotiations are still continuing to go on at this time. Actually, it's the second day of the strike. The strike started Monday morning. So let us know what you think about that. 718-393-5385. You can put it out there in the chat as well. Everybody out there that's listening on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, just let us know what your thoughts are in regards to that. Gonna get back into the music right now, and you can also, in the meantime, if you have any song requests, anything that you want to hear, anything that you want us to play here on the gallery, just feel free to let us know as well. So thank you all for joining us right here on the gallery. Number for the studio once again is 718-393-5385. So you can feel free to call us up, let us know what you think about that as we continue to move forward with the music here this evening. Thank you to all for joining us right here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. It's the gallery.
The gallery with BadMan Benny.
Good night to you, Benita. Welcome to the gallery. And yes, once again, happy birthday to Elm Ishmael. Saying happy birthday to her. Once again, it is her birthday, and the various others that we shouted out on their birthday today.
BadMan Benny.
Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Say big ship sailing on the ocean. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, yeah. There's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fishes keep moving. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready, cause we're sailing. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Get ready, cause we're moving. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, 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 yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, yeah. I want to them, I want to them. I want to them, I want to them.
The gallery with BadMan Benny.
Me say me love her for me virgin girl. Me say me love her for me virgin girl. Jah know me really love her so. Jah know me really love her so. Me love to see her when she walk and pose. Fancy rose to match her clothes. Jah know be me virgin girl. Jah know be me virgin girl. Me love to see her when her ear full of curl. Anywhere she go, people love her in the world. She don't worship diamond, she don't worship pearl. John Ho, be me virgin girl. John Ho, I be me virgin girl. Bow do them, I do them, them. Bow do them, I do them, them. I'm in no oh, I'm in no oh, oh. No, I'm me no know, oh, oh. Biddy mini bang gang, giddy bang gang, giddy men. Biddy mini bang gang, giddy bang gang, giddy men. Bandit in the buck going, giddy men, then, giddy men, then. Giddy muck going, giddy men, then, giddy men, then. The two a we a walk and the two a we a talk. She a wear roach and a me a wear glass. We hug up and pass in a sunshade glass. And little after that we gonna Kingston Park. Hey, whole heap of people just a start to laugh. She too short and a me too tall. She too short and a me too tall. Hey, power do them a what do them. Hey, power do them a what do them. Coming on the oh.
You keep on knocking.
Me say me love a pretty girl. Me say me love a pretty girl.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you
Pull up the one you got it simple like that. But my
This is the Rockers.
Simply like chat.
This is the Rockers.
Them for no say Linda represent. DJ Ben.
you keep on knocking. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh yeah.
Pick up yourself, DJ Satchin, out there in Guyana. Thank you for tuning in this evening.
I must send to you, waiting for reply, dear. No matter how long it takes, you keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on.
As we are talking about the nurses striking here in New York City, 7,000 nurses right now striking as of yesterday here in New York City amongst 2 hospitals. Not for wages. I mean, the negotiations, it was reported that the hospitals did offer increased wages to the nurses, but that's not, their primary goal. That's not what they were striking. That's not what they are striking for. It wasn't the wages. It's just the working condition, the staffing, and other things that they need in order to make their lives more comfortable at work. So let us know what your thoughts are, especially those of you out there that are listening, that are in the healthcare field. Let us know what your thoughts are in terms of the nurses striking here in New York City this week.
Old folks say that love comes in many, many faces. But darling, your love is so amazing. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Your love is so hard to define, darling. You're driving me out of my mind. You're driving me out of my mind, girl. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You can't come in, yeah.
Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana.
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
Searching for Cali weed. Soldiers in the field, burning the Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Soldier in the herb field, burning the Cali weed. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Cali weed. policemen in the field, burning the cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. We don't trouble your banana, we don't trouble your corn, we don't trouble your pimento, we don't trouble you at all. So if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Ooh, yeah.
Yes, I. Yeah, yeah.
Helicopter.
World of reggae
Gallery
music
with
and
BadMan Benny.
keep me rocking with me daughter. World of reggae music on ya. Never left ya, never know, sir. Hey, now just be nice and hold your space. I won't entertain no more disgrace. Out in the street, they call it murder. When rhythm's spacing out your head. World of reggae music on ya. Keep me rocking with me daughter. World of reggae music on ya. Never left ya, never know, sir. Hey. Yes, I. Yeah.
If I were a carpenter and you were
The
a
Gallery with BadMan Benny.
would you have my baby? If a thinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? See my love, true loneliness. See my love, true sorrow. I'm giving you my loneliness. Come give me your tomorrow. If I work my hands in would you still find me? Answer me, baby, I would. 'Cause I still love you. If I were a miller and the mill should grind me, would you miss your lover, man? Your soft shoe shine, yeah. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If I work my hands in would you still love me? Answer me, baby, I would.
You are tuned into the Gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Gonna get into the discussion later on in the program. Gonna get to that commercial break soon. But you know what we do before we get into the commercial break? We're gonna give you that health tip. As we were speaking earlier about the nurses that are striking here in New York City, so I guess a health tip is appropriate. We do it every week here in the Gallery, but if you're not able to find a nurse right now, you know, you can just listen to Dr. Badman give you a health tip. But you can always, of course, see your professional doctor for all of your medical needs. But here we go.
Paging Dr. Batman.
So this week we're going to talk about chamomile, which is most used for improving sleep quality, getting relaxation. Those that have insomnia or any type of sleep trouble, chamomile is the go-to herb for that, especially in the tea form. But among the other things that chamomile is good for, it can help to build your immune system. It could also, for those that have a cold, soothe your sore throat. It also helps in improving digestion for those that have digestive issues. And one of the lesser known things is it can help to improve your heart health. And being that it does have anti-inflammatory properties, it can reduce inflammation in your body, reduce the pain from arthritis and other types of pains that you may have within your body. So chamomile is not just good for sleep, it's good for your overall well-being. And that's this week's health tip from Dr. BadMan.
BadMan Benny.
Waiting for me when I die. But between the day you're born and when you die, they never seem to hear even your cry. So as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now. What's mine? And then the harder they come, the harder they fall. Trying to drive me underground, and they think that they have got the battle won. I say forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. 'Cause as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now. What's mine? And then the harder they come, the harder they fall. One and all.
BadMan Benny.
Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills, and everywhere.
Caribbean Power Jam Radio. We're ready to give you service that caters to all your business, events, promotions, and marketing needs with competitive pricing. You've tried the rest. Now consult the best. Caribbean Power Jam will assist you in determining which type of packages will best meet your needs. Contact Caribbean Power Jam at 347-425-8227. We're located at 169 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11212. Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Caribbean Power Jam Radio presents Big People Party, Saturday, March 11th. 3 big bands showdown. Stitchy one-man band.
This woman was moving last night.
Buster one-man band. David Revelation Band. Music by Team Unity Squad and DJ Flex at Tropical Breeze Ballroom, 1367 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. Doors open at 9 p.m. Advance tickets $40. More at the door. Bottle package and birthday packages available. For tickets, visit frontlinetickets.com. Caribbean Power Jam Radio, 169 Remsen Avenue in Fun City, Brooklyn. Call 347-425-8227. Sandhills Restaurant, 4706 Church Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. Tasty's Corner, 1077 Rutland Road, Brooklyn. And Sybil's Veggie Castle, 132 9 Liberty Avenue, South Richmond Hill, New York. Big People Party, Saturday, March 11th at Tropical Breeze Ballroom. Don't miss it. You're hanging at work with Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
This is One Guyana. Get ready for the return of the world's biggest chutney show,
Clash of the Titans, March 18, 2023, the Guyana National Stadium. All the big bands and artists from around the world clashing on one night, featuring stars from Trinidad, Suriname, Holland, Canada, USA, and we won Guyana. Get ready, Guyana. Feel the power of Fire Fest production and Caribbean Power Jam. This is Clash of the Titans.
New Jersey is providing truly historic tax relief. Living in New Jersey is about to become more affordable under the new Anchor Property Tax Relief Program created by Governor Murphy and the legislature. The state will soon deliver over $2 billion in tax relief to more than 2 million homeowners and renters. Eligible New Jerseyans can receive up to $1,500. Apply today. Even if you didn't qualify under the previous program, you may now. The deadline is January 31st. Visit anchor.nj.gov.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
COVID-19 may be milder for kids, except when it's not. Healthy kids can still become seriously ill, and immunocompromised children and those with underlying conditions like asthma are even more susceptible. If your kids are unvaccinated, they're not protected. Protect your kids and everyone around them. Get them vaccinated or boosted today. Learn more at covid19.nj.gov.
Time is money. The NYC Business Express service team can save you both for free. NYC Best is your one-stop resource to get licenses and permits faster and avoid fines and violations. Call 888-SBS-4-NYC or visit nyc.gov/NYCBest to get connected.
Hi, I'm Dr. Vossen, the city's doctor. It's that time of year again for your annual flu shot. And with COVID-19 still around, it's just as important to stay up to date with your COVID-19 vaccinations. COVID-19 and the flu have similar symptoms like fatigue, body aches, headache, sore throat, congestion, and runny nose, and both can make you severely ill. So if you have symptoms, it's important to get tested for COVID-19 and flu to know what to do next. The new, stronger COVID-19 booster and the annual flu vaccine are available at doctor's offices, pharmacies, and vaccination sites across the city. So why not save yourself some time and get both shots together? It's safe and effective. I did it, and I'm glad I did. The time to get your COVID-19 booster and flu shot is now. For more information on flu, visit nyc.gov/health/flu. And for more information on the COVID-19 vaccine, visit nyc.gov/COVID-vaccine.
Here at New York City Health and Hospitals Metropolitan, we specialize in the care of patients seeking safe and lasting solutions for weight management. Our bariatric surgery program is available as an alternative treatment for severe obesity. Weight loss surgery can help you achieve life-changing improvements in your overall health and well-being. If you've been struggling with your weight and are thinking about weight loss surgery, let's talk about it. Our bariatric center specializes in a patient-centered intensive approach. We will work hand in hand with you to address all of your concerns and needs as you work towards becoming the best version of yourself. Let us help you on your journey to better health. Please give us a call at 212-423-6492 to schedule an appointment. We look forward to taking excellent care of you. We will be with you every step of the way.
COVID-19 variants are still around. It's a good thing there are new boosters targeted to take them out. The new bivalent boosters are here. Bullseye. Everyone 5 and older should get boosted today. To learn more, visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder or call 877-VAX4-NYC.
Hey Jammers, interested in funny, inspirational, motivating, and educational posts? Then join Caribbean Power Jam Radio fan group on Facebook. Invite all your friends and relatives to be a part of the daily chat.
Do you have children? Do you have property? Then you need to get all your financial documents in place before life unexpectedly changes. For whatever happens, you will need a healthcare proxy, a power of attorney, a will. Call us at 929-610-0074 or make an appointment online at melniacordislaw.com.
In March 2020, COVID hit, with a disproportionately devastating impact on Black and Brown communities. SyncCare founder Tony Welters saw that the care that many take for granted still isn't readily available in predominantly Black and Brown communities. SyncCare is a health and care partner. Our purpose is to everyday improve the health and well-being of those who need care the most, with a deep commitment to Black and Brown communities. Our team members are called to deliver health and care where people live. We refer to our members as family members because we treat them like members of our own families. We believe that care starts with knowing and understanding our family members and their communities. Care Medical Practice, partnered in purpose with SyncCare, is an independent primary care practice that delivers whole person care and well-being services with the help of local physicians and nurses. You can find Care Medical Practice's Brooklyn offices at 322 Linden Boulevard and 481 Atlantic Avenue. Care Medical Practice, partnered in purpose with SyncCare, provides quality care, personal engagement, and better outcomes. To learn more, visit www.sync.care, that's CINQ.CARE, or give us a call at 718-225-4193.
NSL Visuals Signs and Wraps is ready to give you service that caters to all your business or events, promotions, and marketing needs. We offer full printing services and specialize in vehicle wraps, casket wraps, event floor wraps, and much more. Give us a call at 201-554-8844 or 929-398-2414 or visit www.nslvisuals.com. Also, check out our Instagram and Facebook pages. Search NSL Visuals Signs and Wraps.
Do you want your next project to stand out? Log on to our website, finaltouchgraphics.com. We specialize in flyer designs, motion designs, website designs, and many more. Let's get started on your next project. Contact us at www.finaltouchgraphics.com or email info@finaltouchgraphics.com.
To go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl.
Final Touch. finaltouchgraphics.com.
Hi, this is Rabbi Eli Cohen from the Crown Heights Jewish Community Council with a special opportunity for listeners of the Research Show. If you have a small business, or if you would like to start a business and you have a great idea, we can help you with free courses in how to grow your business and free business counseling sessions with an experienced business counselor. Please call me, Rabbi Eli Cohen, 718-771-9000, and we'll get you hooked into this amazing opportunity.
Caribbean Power Jam Radio presents Big People Party, Saturday, March 11th. 3 big bands showdown. Stitchy one-man band. Buster one-man band. David Revelation Band. Music by Team Unity Squad and DJ Flex at Tropical Breeze Ballroom, 1367 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. Doors open at 9 p.m. Advance tickets $40. More at the door. Bottle package and birthday packages available. For tickets, visit frontlinetickets.com. Caribbean Power Jam Radio, 169 Remsen Avenue in Fun City, Brooklyn. Call 347-425-8227. Sand Hills Restaurant, 4706 Church Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11203. Tasty's Corner, 1077 Rutland Road, Brooklyn. And Sybil's Veggie Castle, 132 9 Liberty Avenue, South Richmond Hill, New York. Big People Party, Saturday, March 11th at Tropical Breeze Ballroom. Don't miss it.
Jammers, happy birthday to all those who are celebrating. Wishing you health and happiness on your birthday and prosperity in the coming year. Thank you for being a jammer.
Want to get in contact with CBJ? For advertising and all other business inquiries, call our office at 347-425-8227. That's 347-425-8227.
The bills are paid. All commercials are over. It's time for another music mega mix on the #1 internet trend, Caribbean Power Jam Radio. Turn it up.
Watch in the Brooklyn, I say New York. BadMan Benny, you know what the thing I say Caribbean Power Jam. Some boy if you know, simple as I represent, one not government. Right now, sound up. play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Benny, one knock, one clap, no time at all. You no fire one pop with repeated shot automatic your lap. Head a roll like jelly and chop. Dub plate inna the body and stop. Triple dub plate pan heavy sound clash Benny. Play about the chop. Sound up, sound a go day. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Sound up, sound a go day. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Alright, Benny, tell them no fear, man. And you a kill sound from day one. Oh, them fi disrespect Caribbean Power Jam when we a kill from day one. Them coulda big like King Kong. Benny a fire shot, man a fling bomb. Pump pick off like sick man. Them no fi bad fly. And them gyal and pitch pan. So tell them sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Sound up, bad sound up play. Caribbean Power Jam, I go bust them big head. Yeah man, you know what the thing going on, the do it and done by simple as I represent for the whole Caribbean Power Jam family. Yeah man, Brooklyn, I'm here saying New York. Sound it.
As we return as the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, thanking you all for joining us this evening. It's the gallery, we spell it DAGALLERY. You can find the gallery on YouTube, so we ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You could also find us on Facebook, so you can like our Facebook page, and you could also find us on Instagram, so you can follow us there as well. Make sure you download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app so you can keep it locked to the show and all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, where you can interact with all of the jammers out there live in the chat, such as Michelle. Good night to you, and welcome to the gallery. We are going to get into our Looking Forward segment. This is a segment of the program where we feature the up-and-coming artists, all the rising stars out there. Any artist that has music they would like for us to play during this segment of the program, you can feel free to contact us here at the gallery via our social media pages that will give you the details on how you can submit your music to be played. We'll get into our conversation later on about the nurses striking here in New York City and your thoughts in regards to that. Just want to get some more of your thoughts out there. You can call us up as well. And whatever else is on your mind that you want to talk about this evening. Mega Million. We spoke about the Mega Million last week, and no one won the jackpot from last week up until now. So it is now currently $1.something billion. So Powerball was not too long ago, a few months ago, in the billions, and here we are again. So someone can become a billionaire just by playing lotto this evening as possible, and if not, then it'll continue to go up until somebody wins the jackpot. So you can feel free to take your chances out there in the various states in the United States where you can play lotto and become a billionaire this evening. So we could talk about that and the various other things we've been talking about so far in the program. But we are going to get into our Looking Forward segment, so we're going to play the 3 songs from these artists, and you'll have an opportunity to vote for your favorite of these 3 songs that we're about to play on the YouTube channel for the gallery, as well as on the Twitter page for the gallery. You'll be able to do. We'll set up a poll on both later on after the program, and you'll be able to vote for these 3 songs. So regardless of genre and regardless of your location, you can feel free to submit your music to be played here on the gallery. So the first song that we're going to hear is a song called Mismatch from Dre featuring Pipeline.
DJ Treasure Music.
Deirdre.
Pipeline.
Baby, why you bug out?
What you mean by
But you know, sister, we no match.
What you mean by we no match? Eh?
It's better we move on.
Really? You see you parking like you're leaving.
When I'm with you, it's like me teething. Me miserable, so I'm leaving.
Baby, you make me heart grieving. Me see it say, you don't have no feelings.
You upset both feelings. We mismatch, we're not working.
After 10 years, why you say we mismatch now?
Can't start from scratch, me a step up when I'm mad.
Things are going good until you call her.
It's just an assumption, you think me no know about Susan.
Reverse psychology, I use Pam me.
Pam Pataka schedule.
Stop talk, me see it you ungrateful.
No boy, you just not faithful.
Nobody talk about faithful cause you don't have none. You don't go stress me out, baby, drink rum. Me see you parking like you're leaving.
When I'm with you, it's like me teething. Me miserable, so I'm leaving.
Baby, you make me heart grieving. Me see it say, you don't have no feelings.
You upset both feelings. We mismatch, we're not working. So tell me, how you meet Susan?
First tell me the hotel you link up with Harry.
So give you permission for search up my phone. When I match, leave me alone.
You see you parking like you're leaving.
When I'm with you, it's like me teething. Me miserable, so I'm leaving.
Baby, you make me heart grieving. Me see it say, you don't have no feelings.
You upset both feelings. We mismatch, we're not working.
After 10 years, why you say we mismatch now?
We mismatch, we're not working.
So that's Dodre featuring Pipeline, song called Mismatch, right in the Looking Forward segment of the gallery. Next one that we're going to play is Shocking Murray featuring Abia Yisrael, song called Reasoning with the Wind.
All praises to the Most High, Holy One of Israel. Praises to the Most High. This is Shocking Murray and Abia, you know.
I wanna go.
Holy One of Israel. I was talking to the wind from my window, with tears falling from my eyes. This is what I said as the window. What is happening in this world make me cry. How we gonna survive in a time like this, with them wicked mankind like these? Then me look, see the movements through the trees. Oh gosh, this is what I said to the breeze.
Take me to a place where there is no hurt. Take me to a place where there is no pain. I wanna go where there is no more suffering. Yeah. To a place
I wanna go to a place far. I don't care if it is beyond the stars, where I can find a peace of mind to heal my emotional scars. Psychologically standing at a crossroad contemplating, don't know which one of these roads to put my faith in. Messed up, stressed out, my head is aching. Then I said to the wind, I wish that you could
take me to a place where there is no hurt. Take me to a place where there is no pain. I wanna go where there is no more suffering. Yeah. To a place called Zion. See, I had my own share of instability. Lost my loved ones, there's no immortality. In addition, I fall from reality. Mistakes, they bruise me. I've learned to live humbly.
But I know that one day.
So that's Reasoning with the Wind, Shocking Murray featuring Abia Yisrael right here in the Looking Forward segment of the gallery. That's the second song for the segment, the second song that you'll be able to vote for on the Twitter page for the gallery, as well as the YouTube channel for the gallery. So the third song we're going to play is from an artist. She goes by the name of Dion Reed, and this song is called Boom.
Foolish girl, didn't know it didn't gave you everything. All the dreams you sold, young until we're old. Metal into gold, thought you were my king. Queen, make a kick down, took your kick down. Now what have you done? And now another man down. I beg you, take off your crown. So you don't care. Real bad man, so you don't feel no way. Boy, better beware. Cause karma's coming for you one day. Alright. How you sleep at night. Watch when you feel fright. Who you are, go hold on tight. Wish I knew then what I knew now. Only got myself to blame. Cause when you was creeping, I was sleeping, naive to all the foolish game. Oh, why you do me so? Why you have to change it too? Open my eyes, now I realize all the.
So that is Boom from Dion Reed. So those are the three songs you'll be able to vote for on our Twitter page and our YouTube channel later on after the program. So as we continue to move forward with the Looking Forward segment, we're going to play the winner of the songs that we played last week. And the winner is Alexis A with Gotta Know.
About your day, I wonder if she puts little kisses on your face. When she tells you I love you, babe, what do you say? I wonder if she occupies the same place that I did in your heart. 'Cause you know it's tearing me apart. Seems like you moved on so fast, and you left us in the past. Yeah, I'm just speaking on my thoughts out loud. Do you think of me now that I'm not around? Are you happy with the new love that you found? I just gotta know. Yeah, I just gotta know. Does she touch you like I do? Coming home throwing it back on you. Do she make you feel the way I do? Showing you things you never knew. I'm just speaking on my thoughts out loud. I just gotta know. Yeah, I just gotta know. Yeah, I just gotta know. I heard about the new baby. Didn't wanna believe that it was true, but I gotta pretend like I'm happy. Say congratulations to you. After everything that we've been through, decided to start with someone new. Now do I ever cross your mind at any time? And when you're with her, do you still think of me? I just gotta know. I'm just speaking on my thoughts out loud. Do you think of me now that I'm not around? Are you happy with the new love that you found? I just gotta know. Yeah, I just gotta know. Does she touch you like I do? Coming home throwing it.
So that is the winner from the song that we played last week, Alexis A. Song called Gotta Know. Two-time winner here on the Looking Forward segment. And the songs that we played earlier, you'll be able to vote for on the Twitter page of the gallery and the YouTube channel for the gallery later on after the program. So just stay tuned for that and look out for those polls there for Dodre, Shaka Murray, and Dion Reed. So as we continue to move forward, we were speaking earlier about the nurses striking here in New York City and just getting some of the opinions of everybody out there. Especially wanted to get some ideas from those that are in the healthcare field in regards to the nurses striking right now. And, being someone that's in the union myself, I don't, just to give my opinion, I don't mind striking under any circumstances in order to get, improved conditions at work. So definitely in support of the nurses as they go through their strike. And, if the hospitals, wanted to provide adequate care for the patients, they would have done everything necessary in order to make sure that the nurses are comfortable on their jobs. So once again, it wasn't about wages. It was more about the conditions at work and adequate staffing. And I'll give my opinion in regards to the staffing. I also, again, just want to thank everybody out there. I see you out there. Terry, welcome to the gallery. See you out there as well. Alexis A in the chat. Welcome to the gallery, and good night to you, One Love. Denise, and good night to you, Rockwell. So big up to everybody that's out there on the various media. Listen to the gallery. Make sure you do download the Caribbean Power Jam Radio app so you can listen to all the shows here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio. So in regards to the staffing of nurses, or just staffing at hospitals, period, just to give my opinion once again, I think that part of the problem would be the vaccination requirements that caused a lot of the staffing to be diminished over the past year and change. And of course, there's various opinions on either side of the vaccination issue, but in terms of staffing, that was one of the things that definitely reduced the numbers of available nurses and various healthcare practitioners. And so regardless of what side you are on the issue of vaccination, that's something that did impact the employment. It's something that impacts the employment of new people getting into the field as well. So once again, just wanted to bring that aspect into it. Of course, that's not something that either side, the nurses that are striking and the hospitals that are trying to negotiate, are going to bring in. The nurses themselves just want better staffing and better conditions so that they can provide better care for the patients, and not instead of just throwing out these ratios. I'm just making up some ratios right now. But instead of like a 1 to 10, so to speak, ratio of nurse to patient, maybe they're looking for like a 1 to 5, so that patients can be taken care of. So that would be on the part of the hospitals to increase their hiring rates, as well as providing better schedules as well. So those are the things that those that are striking are fighting for during this time. So definitely in support of the nurses that are striking. And I'm pretty sure that the hospitals are doing what they can to make sure that the patients that are currently there are taken care of. And hopefully it does, the strike does not go too long, and both sides win. Because ultimately the winner would be the patients that go to the hospitals. Because you go to the hospital and you want to make sure that you're taken care of properly. We spoke briefly about the football player Damar Hamlin, who suffered cardiac arrest last week during a football game last Monday. And throughout the week, early in the week, it didn't look like he was able to or gonna make it through. But by the end of the week, he made it through. He was able to respond, eventually get on Twitter, get on the internet, and thank people for the prayers and support. And as of yesterday, because the game was in Cincinnati, that's the hospital he was in Cincinnati as well. But as of yesterday, he was transferred to Buffalo, where his team resides. So, just bringing that up and to speak about the necessity of healthcare workers, and just showing how important their jobs are, and how there are some things that we may take for granted. We get sick. We have pains, we go through problems, we might go to urgent care, emergency rooms, we may end up in ICUs and triages and having extended stays in hospitals. But it's the medical practitioners that their jobs are very important. And also just wanted to point out something in regards to the Damar Hamlin situation that I noticed in the past few days as well, where, when something critical happens like that, there are a lot of prayers and a lot of support that goes out to people going through that situation. But I've seen, just a lot of increased spirituality throughout the past few days. Whether it's those that are reporting the situation, those on the news, and sportscasters, and athletes, and owners of football teams and coaches and staffs of football teams, just a very large increased level of spirituality throughout the last few days in regards to the Damar Hamlin situation. And speaking about the healthcare practitioners and knowing that it's their responsibility to take care of patients and help patients get through whatever situation they're going through to basically quote unquote nurse them back to health. But we know ultimately it's the Most High that is in control of life and death, in control of sickness and recovery. So that increased level of spirituality that I saw is hopefully something that would be increased in the lives of various people, seeing that situation and just knowing that regardless of the situation that you may be going through or a situation that someone else may be going through, just know that God is able to help you get through. And you just have to keep your mind on him, stay focused in prayer, and of course living right and doing good in order to get through that. So the Damar Hamlin situation was something that was critical, especially when it happened. Young player, and just because of the physical strength and the physical capabilities of athletes doesn't mean that they don't have anything wrong going internally. So it's incumbent upon all of us to, number one, increase our level of spirituality, and number two, improve our level of physicality, taking care of ourselves, working out and watching the things that we eat. So once again, just speaking in regards to that. So just want to get the thoughts of everybody out there, as well as we are speaking about nurses striking here in New York City. 7,000 nurses. That's a lot of nurses. That's a lot. That's a large amount of people that are on strike right now. And even beyond that, it's possibly the patient ratio is much larger than that. So there are a lot of patients that are not receiving care at this time, as the 7,000 nurses are striking. And just remember that is only taking place in, as is reported, 2 New York City hospitals that were trying to negotiate. Imagine if it was many more, because there were other hospitals that were at risk of their nurses striking, but they were able to work out deals. So just let us know what you think about that. As I'm looking at the chats in Caribbean Power Jam Radio. It constantly says that overworking employees, especially our healthcare providers, is never a good thing. The mental, physical, and emotional burnout is real. And she says she sympathizes with the nurses that are on strike. So, many people out there are in support. So if you happen to be passing by those hospitals, you could just honk your horn in support as well. It's cold out here, so you could always make sure that they are taking care of bringing some tea, coffee, and things like that, as they are currently not working. So they're sacrificing their pay right now in order to provide better care for the patients that they look after. So as we continue to move on with the gallery here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio, you can let us know what your thoughts are once again in the chat room, or you can call us up 718-393-5385 as we are speaking about various things that are taking place. So gonna get into some music here on the gallery as we continue to take this plane down for a landing. Big concert taking place this weekend, Atlantic City. Gonna try to squeeze in some artists that will be performing this weekend. If you want to get on that bus from Brooklyn, New York, going down to Atlantic City this weekend, you can feel free to contact me. But switching up the pace, get into some hip hop. These some old school, or what they call hip hop all stars concert. So I'll be running a bus to go down to Atlantic City from Brooklyn, New York. So concert features KRS-One, Redman, Method Man, Freeway, aka Philadelphia Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Mace, and The Lox. So if you're interested in that, you can just feel free to find me on social media, or you can contact me through the gallery pages on social media. And you can get on that bus to go down to Atlantic City, just to enjoy yourself as well, enjoy the concert, or if you like to gamble, do that as well. So gonna get into some music here from some of the artists that will be performing at that concert, and also look out for Caribbean Power Jam Radio Big People Party taking place on Saturday, March 11th. So a lot of things happening, a lot of things taking place here. So Make sure you keep it locked to the gallery. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and like our Facebook page. Get into some music right now here on the gallery on Caribbean Power Jam Radio.
Nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these doors so we can live. In effect. And in regards to the nurses that are striking, the Haliel as that, you know, as I mentioned, the vaccine, you know, got rid of a percentage of nurses, which she mentions that she also says that it also prevents new hires as well, especially in, you know, definitely in New York City. Certain schools that you, even to get into the healthcare profession, you have to be vaccinated to attend certain schools. So, you know, she's correct in regards to that the vaccination does, along with, you know, cut down the staffing, it also prevented new hires as well. So I want to thank you for that comment, and thanking you all for joining us this evening. I see you out there, Sanwadi. Happy birthday to you as you're joining us here. Good night to you, Steve Cruikshank, and big up yourself, DJ Dr. Paul. Good night to you, Vanessa. I see you out there. Good night to you, Carmen. Welcome to the gallery. So just catching up with some of the comments that are out there, and definitely appreciate everybody for joining us this evening. And I want to get some thoughts from our healthcare professionals that out there as well in regards to the nurses striking this week. It be true, me for you, that's how it is. I be your Noah, you be my Wiz, I'm your mister, you my missus, with hugs and kisses, Valentine cards and birthday wishes. Please, we on another level of planning, of understanding the bond between man and woman and child, the highest elevation, cause we above all that romance crap, just show your love. Suck up on these.
Once again, just throwing us some music from some of the artists that will be performing this week in Atlantic City. If you want to go to that concert, just hit me up.
Extraterrestrial, sniping 57 passengers like Wesley do. It's the truth, like back when they need proof. Don't drop your drawers, I hop through your Daisy Duke. Put your fingers up in the air if you're high. I walk by, so F a drive. I swing a bit and bad and average is half as good as Reggie Jackson's. That's why you talk backwards and jumps me on some Bogart stuff like Humphrey. You couldn't beat me if you ran with 21 Jump Street or 90210 F it yo. In the movies, I'm the brother pumping live the background. Boy, from the land of the lost, you can't see me. Like Charlie Angel's boss, I'm often cool around the Blidox. I rock round the Clindock, my cop from here to 16th and Lennox. Ask Roger Thomas if I'm getting.
This right here happens to be one of my favorite hip hop artists. It goes by the name of BadMan. And once again, he'll be one of those performing on stage along with Method Man, Harris, one of many others. So if you want to get on that bus to go down to Atlantic City this weekend, just feel free to hit me up.
But once again, this is one of my favorite artists right here. And in my opinion, one of the top 3 hip-hop artists of all time.
Sister 4th grade, I terminate like X and they terminate like Schwarzenegger. Dump rock like Buju Banton. Soup like wonton, bump by the tons, drums. Please, my whole crew's making cheese. Tonight's tonight, baby. So blow up off these and it's on.
Gallery with BadMan Benny.
To the left, smoke the chalk, I set it off like Bobo Fett. Big up to all my brothers in the housing projects. I'm running up in you, continue to split your guts. Grab the rail. You need to hold on when I rock well. Got wits like Pernell, it's the ball like Octell. Vicky T Rocket, Mindy best to lock this. Waste brothers like toxic, wet like galoshes. Can I handle my biz? Yes, she can. I cause chaos and bring a lot of depth to gems. Yes, I can. Now act stupid, I'll pop the trunk. Clump, now give me a bobo. Ooh, cool, smooth like 2 blue suede shoes. Y'all people slept on my Hawkman and Coos. Word to Dan Tan, Pillow and Cool B. Switching speeds like Bruce Lee, right in the Fuji in the movie. I rock it on the 1 after 2, 3. Funky like a boxer, or loose leaf. Yo, I said, switching up speeds like Bruce Lee, riding a Fuji in the movie. I be saying some real word up. If you ain't get it, laugh down and then figure it out.
Let's see you out there, Vanessa. Vanessa mentioned that it is the rational situation in terms of the staffing is very difficult for her being one of those healthcare workers and all of the healthcare professionals out there. So thanking you for your comment as well, Vanessa. Good night to you, Hazel. Welcome to the gallery.
Never understood the way the KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting. Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number 1. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the beams. A dope MC is a dope.
And this right here, KRS-One, once again, he'll be one of those performers this weekend at the concert. In my opinion, is tied for number 1 of best hip hop artist, best hip hop lyricist. When I say tied, because between, in my opinion, I'm saying just my opinion, I'm just between him and Eminem in terms of lyrics. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, Redman as in that number 3 spot. So should be just a good lyrical barrage taking place this weekend. So if you want to get on that bus to go down to Atlantic City just to hang out for the weekend or get into that concert, just feel free to hit me up. And good night to you, Janet. Welcome to the gallery.
Turbulence and rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the number 1 spot styles of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old-fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. Now quote this, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Step out, dress to kill. The L. What up, Doc? What the deal? Clock the squill, the MC overkill. Certified silver dust 35.
Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, I don't see you over in the YouTube. Might have been the reason why you were not able to comment, because I actually have it set right now. You have to be a subscriber to the YouTube channel to comment. So everybody out there, subscribe to the YouTube channel of The Gallery. Big up to everybody out there that's tuning into The Gallery on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram right now. Another one from Redman right here. He'll be at that concert this weekend.
The rhythm hitter without the venom in him. Hit him, skin him with the that pull out the John Lennon. Dog style, your girl smoking a lot. I been had a demo before, riding high. Buy a whip straight up, cash out the car lot. Clorox, your Fort Knox to y'all call SWAT. Fight off your ear for a silver deer. Switch from red to Roy, give you primal fear. If you don't know the click, then you're wet. Phone knock, Def Squad from the Jersey set. Wild the fuck out, smoke the fuck out, drink the fuck out, freak the fuck out, bug the fuck out, scream the fuck out, black the fuck out, act the fuck out. Do you feel it in your body? Shake your snake. Do you feel it in your body? Shake your snake. You wanna rock a body? Shake your snake. Do you wanna get naughty? Shake your snake. I think the heat is on. 97 cheat your choke. I'm reaching y'all. Right on me palm. It's like the cape on spawn. Active frequency. Trip the car along. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Got moves to make. Choose the date. Today you hallucinate. Get me out without war. Torn ghettos. Opposite of good fellows. The narrow. Go to any borough who rock the mic thorough. Got your wife saying, not tonight. Hello. Money talk. Won't walk ass Chris. The Baptist Garcia's where you need classes for practice. To tap this Jurassic craft shaft nasty. Hot potato, drop the data. Emancipation proclamator. Lock down the pound. No doubt. As a juvenile, brought Cazals off canal. Brick City B, the pros are wildin' out. Off at the mouth.
Good night to you, Lady Janelle. Welcome to the gallery.
On that the league, E crash in the V while we master the P. I bees by the body, cause a low mileage. Blacker, big Jaja, boy cha cha. Spit something to you to turn your eyes cockeyed. Down with the outs. You're trembling, picking up the pin again and drilling. Got impact like DJ threw on Benjamin Cinnamon. Hit you with your thongs and your Timberland. Grab your cop, say it's the begin. Jump the fuck out, jump the fuck out, sweat the fuck out, pass the fuck out, black the fuck out, flip the fuck out, drop the fuck out, fuck the fuck out.
Methods, I'm not the king, but this is decaf. I stick 'em for the cream. Check it, just how deep can get deep as the abyss. And brothers is mad fish, accept it. In your cross color, clothes you crossed over. Think I totally crossed out and crisscrossed. Who the boss? Get tossed to the side, and on the dark side of the force. Of course, it's the method. Man from the Wu-Tang clan, I be hectic and coming for the headpiece, protect it. 2 tears in a bucket. You want the ruckus? Bustin' at me, bro. Now bust it. Styles like it's buck wow. Method man on pulling valves. I'm sick, insane, crazy. Driving Miss Daisy out of fucking mind. Now I got mine, I'm swayed. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son. If it's really real, something I can feel, son.
Now, because, you know, Method Man's going to touch that stage and perform this hit of his. Trying to see who else I could squeeze in here from the concert. Rest of the artists, Philadelphia Freeway, Beanie Siegel, The Locks. Trying to find some clean versions of some of their songs, but once again, you'll all be able to see Method Man, Redman, and KRS-One.
Brothers wanna hang with the map, bring the rope. The only way you hang is by the neck. Rope off the set, come into your projects, take it as a threat. Better yet, it's a promise, coming from a vet on some old Vietnam. You can bet your bottom dollar, hey, I bomb. And it's gonna get even worse, word to God. It's the woo coming through, thinking for they garment. Moving on your last out for Mr. Mac. Came to represent and call my name in your chest. You can come test, realize you're no contest. Son, I'm the gun that went that old Wild West. Quick on the draw with my hands on the floor. 9-3-11 with the rugged rhymes galore. Check it cause I think not when this hip hop's like proper. Rhymes be the proof while I'm drinking 90 proof, huh? Vodka, no OJ, no straw. When you give it to me, yeah, give it to me raw. I've learned that when you drink absolute straight, it burn. Enough to get my chest hair as a perm. I don't need a chemical blow to pull up. All I need is chemical bank to pay them up. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Something I can feel, son. Load it up and kill one. Want it raw deal, son, if it's really real.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
The Gallery with BadMan Benny.
That's the sound of the beast. Stand clear, done man attack. You can't stand where I stand, you can't walk where I walk. Watch out, we run New York. Policeman come, we bust them out the park. I know this for a fact, you don't like how I act. You claim I'm selling crack, but you be doing that. I'd rather say see ya, cause I would never be ya. Be an officer, you wicked overseer. You hot shot, wanna get props and be a savior. First show a little respect, change your behavior. Change your attitude, change your plan. There could never really be justice on stolen land. Are you really for peace and equality? Or when my car's hooked up, you know you wanna follow me. Your laws are minimal, cause you won't even think about looking at the real criminal. This has got to cease, cause we be getting hyped to the sound of the police. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. Now here's a little truth. Open up your eye while you're checking out the boombox. Check the exercise. Take the word overseer like a sample. Repeat it very quickly in a crew, for example. Overseer, 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 officer, 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 officer. Yeah, officer from overseer. You need a little clarity? Check the similarity. The overseer rode around the plantation. The officer is on patrol in our nation. The overseer could stop you what you're doing. The officer will pull you over just when he's pursuing. The overseer had the right to get ill. And if you fought back, the overseer had the right to kill. The officer has the right to arrest. And if you fight back, they put a hole in your chest. They both ride horses. After 400 years, I got no choices. The police, them have a little gun. So when I'm on the streets, I walk around with a bigger one. I hear it all day, just so they can run the light and be upon their way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Once again, as we're heading down to getting you prepared to go out to Atlantic City, here's the locks right now.
Yeah. Yo, since the Mona video, you've been tracking me down, trying to figure out how I look in person now. Baby, forget looks, tell me, can you roll with crooks? Or 3 hot rising in them billboard books. We look at things through the big lens, big picture, big bands. We try and make CEO ends. Them thick chicks love us, big style. We crystal, y'all, Nestle quick style. You didn't love me when my name was Sean. Now you should see Jack when Benjamins come on. But I ain't hating them, you gotta love the way females play. Quick to use a negligee to get a getaway. 5 stars where the Willie stay. And she paid for nothing, but that's what your herbs get for frontin'. I spend wild chips getting drunk up in the China club while you up in skate key with the minor.
I know she with it, I bet a brick I can hit it. Black tire fair, I got a fresh pair of British. Iceberg shirt with ice along with it. Turquoise, 911, Porsche is tinted. But honey got a lot of jazz. You got a Philly, you got a bag. Then she went inside a Prada bag. Blue too when she said it was choice. Like my voice, my thug style made it ash moist. real, I heard, that's my word. Regardless who I'm the she deserve. I put her on the holding birds, rocking furs, different ways to speak without using words. And even though she proper, I still gotta drop her. Sheik don't like her, had a dream that he shot her. I can't buy you a Scotter, you get hotter. I'ma bounce with a chick that look a little bit hotter.
You think I'm jiggy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna hear the Locks do this on stage down in Atlantic City. So as we have come to the conclusion of another show of the gallery, we definitely appreciate all of you for joining us here this evening, right here in the gallery, and just hopefully see you all out there or hear from you all next Tuesday as you're here in the gallery every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. here on Caribbean Power Jam Radio after the GG show, which takes place at 5 p.m. So we always have to end off the show on a positive note. So I'm going to send you off with this one. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And until next time, saying God bless.
Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers, on the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine and veal, but still, everything's real in the field, and what you can't have now, leave when you will, but don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard on your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums, 5+5s who drive millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? I get a 50-pound bag of oof for the mutts, 5 carats on my hands with the cuts, and something European chromed out with the touch.
Broke nigga, drinking more liquor, driving a broke bigger. I'm with most sippers, watch my gold diggers.
Caribbean Power Jam Radio. We're ready to give you service that caters to all your business, events, promotions, and marketing needs with competitive pricing.